For my third online tool authoring application, I chose a software called Udutu. It was one I hadn't heard of, but it kept popping up in lists all over the place. I started to go through and try to build my own sort of shell course to use as an example, and I realized that it would probably take me 2 months to figure it out. There is a great deal of support available for the software. There's videos, there's how-tos. I did find quite extensive library of available resources. But I did also find they had some sample courses set up, so I thought maybe we would just go through a sample course instead. So the first thing I want to show you is that this is the home page of a course. The navigation pane up here at the top has some options that I thought were interesting. One of them, you have a next, and if you look right below here, it says we have one of 95. So there's 95 different individual pieces of information or screens in this particular course, so it's quite extensive. But if you hit the quick nav button up here, you get a pop-up, and the pop-up lets you go through the course, and if you look at, you can expand the modules, and you can see what each one of them is. You can quickly jump to one, and it adds the check marks as you go, so you're able to track your progress through that. So I thought that was kind of a clever thing. One of the things that I want to really show you is that there's different types of screens available. When you set up your course, you choose what you want your screen layout to be. So there's not a lot of HTML or CSS like editing options, but there's quite a bit of functionality. It tells you this display requirements. If you click on this, it gives you what you need to know as far as browsers and that type of thing. You can insert multimedia, there's images, there's quiz options, there's a glossary. If you click on the glossary things, this page set up, the instructions and the information pops up over to the right. That's a choice of a page. You can add captions to photos within the software. You can check your understanding by going to the quizzes. It won't let me go next until I do that. I'm going to go to the quick nav, and we're going to scooch ahead of that. You see that I've made some progress. I'm going to go to module 2, and let's see if I can go to the introduction of module 2. So there, and there's my check your understanding for there as well. My glossary. There's a ton of functionality in this. I do want to show you the check your understanding part because there's lots of options. Like this is the drag and drop. I also saw within there multiple choice, pretty much any question option you wanted. The one thing that I didn't find a lot of, you can't really use this software in conjunction with any others. You can export it, I guess, the course, and use it in other formats, but I don't have a lot of experience with that. But check it out. It's pretty intuitive. There's lots of options, and there is a free version. Thank you.